welcome back. Today we are taking a look at Action Man. These are the Action Man I remember from my childhood. Here we are finally unboxing my Operation ATAK Action Man. I'm not sure if it's Operation A.T.A.K or Operation ATAK. But yeah, this guy is from 1995, produced by Hasbro. This has the gig or GIG, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's a distribution company in Italy, I believe. They distributed a lot of Mego stuff back in the day as well. Just showing you the box. And there's a little token here. If it's anything like the vintage Action Man, I believe you could collect those and then get gifts or something. Okay, so that is the box. Now this guy I did have as a kid, but I believe he was my brother's first and it was handed down. I also had the one, he had like stubble, I cannot remember his name. This guy apparently throws grenades, which I did not realize as a kid, so hopefully his mechanism still works. So we're going to be unboxing him, but I'll just quickly show you everything else. So we have a stand for him. This is the guy I also had, which I believe was also my brother's. This is a stand. And it comes with a little backdrop, which I'm not going to bother cutting out. It's a bit of a hassle. But yeah, you have the leg grip, the stand base, and some weapons, because why not? That's the guy there. I don't think I'm going to buy him, just because I'm more into the vintage Action Man and G.I. Joe. So I don't want to take up too much space. We also have an outfit for him because he doesn't have a top, so I'm going to change him into this outfit, which has extra grenades and a weapon. I don't know what types of guns are called. This one has a knife attached to it, but this guy, our guy's on there as well. 95. So far it's all from 95. Then we have the High Calibre accessory set, which I really wanted because I had a Action Man Jeep, which I got for Christmas one year, and it had like a cannon on it, and it shot out little things. I don't have room or money for such a large item, so I did want something that shot out little missiles or something, so we have that here. Another gun, a watch, which I love because I had a clone. He was a sniper scout, I think, and his name was just in case. I love that doll, and he had a wristwatch as well. And we have more grenades, so we have plenty of grenades. And again, 1995. So all made by Hasbro. We're going to start with Action Man himself. And I thought there'd be instructions with him, but it doesn't look like it. To help ease on boots, wet or add talc. I've heard of using talcum before with dolls, but not wetting them. Just twist ties. It's super simple. Shouldn't even take that long. Might not even need to cut it out. Now I'm not sure what collectors of modern Action Man think about unboxing things, but I think it is taboo in vintage collecting, Action Man collecting. But I'm an unboxer regardless of whether it's vintage or modern or what. This is actually vintage now. It's as old as I am, but as I said, I unbox everything. So now I consider these dolls, they don't have as much articulation, they're not very action-y, so I wouldn't call them an action figure. Jesus. Okay, so there we are. He can stand on his own, which is cool. Okay, let's see how this... Oh, he still works. Okay, let's get him to throw a grenade at you. Probably don't clip it in. Oh, it came back. He's throwing them quite low. Oh, dang. So he also has this bandolier, so it holds the grenades for you. I'm really surprised he works. I don't remember ours working, so camouflage combat trousers, and that's about it. So I'm gonna undress him. He does have a tattoo. I remember Action Man always having tattoos. That's his bandolier. I prefer this sculpt to a lot of the others. There are some really freaky looking ones and really handsome looking ones. I don't like Action Man to look too handsome. Green boots, they don't, I thought they would have like a slit in the back, but they don't, but they're quite loose, so I think there's talcum powder all over it. Some nice asbestos. So his trousers open in the front with some Velcro. His bandolier just slips off, it like feeds through at the back. So he's very much like a Barbie doll in articulation, which is why I don't really consider the modern Action Man action figures. Bend and click knees, legs that go out and up, arms that go up and down. This one obviously is spring loaded, and a very stiff side to side neck joint. And he is marked 1995 Hasbro. He has nipples. I do not remember him having such detailed nipples, but he has a lot of muscles as well. And I like the way they've sculpted his knees as well. I always thought it was odd that Barbie didn't have knees. And he's got his trademark scar. Now we're going to, I guess, unbox the outfit. So he has 2 black grenades. This is just like army training gear, so it's very plain. So it's like army green with cargo pockets, one on each side. This one has Action Man on it. And then a top, which also has the Action Man logo on it. Quite well made, Velcro, but yeah, very well made. Comparable to the vintage stuff, really. His fingers are sculpted very strange. I should probably show you that, especially on the hand that doesn't throw. Now you'll have to like pinch and pleat his pants to get them in the boot. I noticed that with the other one, that they were pinched and pleated. Brown boots would have been better, but I don't have any. These are the only boots I have. Okay, there he is in his new outfit. I think it's much better. The pockets are functional, but they're quite narrow, so probably can't fit much in those. They still throw well with the sleeve. Yeah, I really love that. I think that's so cool. But yeah, here are his hands. They kind of look like monkey claws to me. Now we have the accessories. This was opened at the bottom, and it looks like the only thing they've removed is their like rope, which is very odd because like it just looks like it's twine or something, so you could just buy a whole roll of it rather than getting a whole pack of accessories in order to get the rope. But I don't care, I didn't want the rope, so let's just open that up. Oh, everything went everywhere. So I probably should have shown you. This is the gun that came with the training gear. This is the gun with the accessory set. He also has goggles. They don't fit his face very well, and the lenses want to pop out, so we might just leave those off. Now, I do not know my knives. I'm not sure, is that a machete? That's what I think of when I think of a machete, so that's, I'm assuming it is. He also has a random looking high-tech shovel, a helmet, this is one of the things I really wanted. Dog tags. I think the original Action Man had dog tags. Definitely the talking ones had like a pull string that had dog tags on them. I like my Action Man to have dog tags. This is the watch. Another gun, which I think goes with the missile launcher thingy. And from the picture, this goes over this here, and then it kind of like sits like that. Put the little things in, and oh, that went right to the microphone. I'm not sure if that hurt your ears. There we go. That is so cool. So it's just got a little trigger here, so once you put it in, you just push that trigger and it lets it go. So cool. It's really like effective as well. Okay, now let's open the stand. So there's the stand base. So it has a place for his foot to go, and then I believe he can put the other foot up there. I love that it's like a little scene as well. It's not just an ugly piece of plastic. Very sturdy leg grip, which connects inside this. And it came with a knife and a gun. So this guy definitely is not short in the weapons department. Let's put him on this stand. Okay, his boot's a little bit big for that little footprint. Squeeze it in there. And then click his leg up a bit, lift it, and place it on that platform. I love that, that is so cool. I'm not sure, it might be a bit tall for my shelf, but that is so effective. I love it. So yeah, he can go on there. I'm going to put this back on him. Alright, I've lost one of his grenades, so he's only got 2 for now. Maybe I'll just keep the gold ones on and use the black ones as little projectiles, so that I don't lose the gold ones. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Alright. So I think that's everything. I'm really happy with it. I think this pretty much does me for Modern Action Man. It has all the vibes I wanted, and I can just focus on vintage. I do have some vintage and vintage reproduction stuff to review, so we'll take a closer look at this guy I'll show you some boxed dolls that I will not be unboxing, some of which are my husband's, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, whether it be Barbie or sewing or Action Man. Okay, until then, stay safe, be kind, and have fun. See ya.